Hi everyone, my name is Gabriella and I am going to be showing you all a quick experiment that you can do at home. So this one is from my STEAM book club that took place yesterday, so make sure to look out for our next one. They're usually held once a month. All right, so have any of you ever wondered how polar bears stay warm when they're walking on ice or when they're jumping into freezing cold water and swimming all around? So some of you may think that it's from their fur, and you would not be wrong. But what really keeps them warm is a layer of blubber that they have right underneath their skin. So they have their fur, they have their skin, and then they have a thick layer of blubber. And blubber is a special type of fat that keeps them warm. So this fat keeps their body heat inside and the cold weather outside of their bodies. So they don't feel the cold inside of them. So today I am going to demonstrate how blubber works by making a blubber glove. So you will need a bowl full of ice water. So I already put some ice in this bowl here. You will need 2 Ziploc bags, and you will need a spoon and some shortening. So I'm using this Crisco today. All right, so I am going to start by filling this bowl of ice with some water. And make sure it's cold water. We want it to feel just like the water that the polar bears swim in. All right, so we have really cold water here. And now we are going to move on to filling our Ziploc bags. So take one of your Ziploc bags and you're going to fill it with your shortening. Now the shortening is a type of fat that we cook with. So this is what's representing the blubber that polar bears have under their skin. So in your Ziploc bag, you'll just want to fill it enough so that it covers your hand. So kids out there, you will need much less blubber or shortening than I will to cover my hand. So just take your spoon, you don't have to touch the shortening, and just fill the Ziploc bag with as much as you need to cover your hands. All right. And even if you don't have enough to cover your entire hand, you'll just, put your finger in or something like that, no worries. Because I don't even know if I'll have enough to cover my hand today. But let's see. Okay, so I'm just filling it like this. And one more scoop, and I think that's all I have. Okay. All right, so I have my blubber here. Okay. So let's see what's next. Now you are going to take this Ziploc bag, the Ziploc bag that you have not used yet, and you are going to put your hand inside the Ziploc bag like this. That way you don't have to touch the shortening. And you're going to put your hand, so I have this Ziploc bag on top. You're going to put your hands, your covered hands, inside the shortening. And you're going to move the shortening around so that it's covering your hand. So it's acting like a glove right around your hand. All right, so there you go. You see my blubber glove. See, I have, my fingers are showing here, so I'm gonna move the shortening around so that it's covering my fingers more. All right, so you don't see my hand anywhere anymore. So this is my blubber glove. Kind of looks like a polar bear's hand, doesn't it? All right, so now with your bare hand, the one that does not have your blubber on it, feel the ice water. It's really, really cold. It's really cold, and I can't even leave my hand in there for too long because it kind of hurts because it's so cold. And polar bears never feel that, and that is because they have the blubber. So now feel how cold it is on your bare hand and stick your blubber hand into the ice water. And it doesn't feel cold at all because the blubber is protecting my hand. The fat that we have around our hand right now is protecting it from feeling super cold. So yeah, I could stay a lot longer in this ice water with my blubber glove than I can with my bare hand. So that is basically how blubber works to keep polar bears warm. So I'm going to take my blubber glove off right now, but I hope you all had a lot of fun with that experiment from our STEAM book club, and I hope to see you all really soon. Bye, everyone.